Kaohsiung, Taiwan, October 3rd, 2024.
Wow, 觸啲嘅兄弟。
走山啊！
This is the dramatic scenes as a storm dubbed Typhoon Krathon devastated many cities in Taiwan on Thursday. The authorities said, bringing torrential rain and heavy winds that have caused landslide and floods. 2 people lost their lives and more than 120 were injured. The storm made landfall at 12:40 p.m. in Kaohsiung, a major port city home to 2.7 million people, Taiwan's Central Weather Administration said. On Thursday afternoon, it had maximum wind speed of about 78 miles per hour, equivalent to those of a Category 1 hurricane in the Atlantic. Footage posted by users on social media platform Threads showed fierce winds had toppled motorcycles and scaffolding structures, ripping off roofs. It was expected to then head across the Taiwan Strait towards the Chinese coast. Winds were strong in Taipei on Thursday, but there was little rain. Kaohsiung, city of about 2.7 million, began receiving text messaging warning them to seek shelters from gusts of more than 160 km per hour, 100 miles per hour, while its port was lashed by record gusts exceeding 220 km per hour, 137 miles per hour. For the past 2 days, the storm lingered near Taiwan's southern coast, slowing down and weakening as it approached the island. Its slow pace has allowed it to lash some places with relentless rain. Pingtung County in the southeast has received more than 4.5 feet of rain since Tuesday, while nearby Pingtung County has received about 3 feet in the same period. Taiwan's National Fire Agency on Thursday morning said that 2 people had lost their lives and 123 had been injured during the storm. 2 people had been reporting missing. The rainfall has also triggered multiple landslides in Taitung, Pingtung, and the northeastern port city of Keelung. Flooding has also been reported in Keelung. Around 51,000 households in Taiwan are without electricity following the landfall of Typhoon Krathon, according to Taiwan power company Taipower. At its peak, the storm caused outage for over 176,000 households, but power has been restored to approximately 70% of the affected areas. The worst hit regions include Kaohsiung with 23,566 households, still waiting for power restorations, and Pingtung County where 23,210 households remain in the dark. Other affected regions include Taipei, Yanling, Taitung, and Chiayi, where teams are working to restore electricity amid ongoing heavy rains and challenging conditions. Taiwanese authorities shut down the island on Wednesday and Thursday, closing schools and workplaces and the national stock exchange. All domestic flights have been grounded and many international flights were cancelled on Thursday. Nearly 10,000 people had been evacuated in multiple counties as of Thursday morning.
哦，这个有够大。
Thousands were evacuated from areas vulnerable to mudslides and landslides. Almost 40,000 troops were on standby to help with rescue efforts. Mountainous areas in the island south have received up to 169 centimeters of rain over the past 5 days. China's weather agency said some eastern and southern parts of Taiwan are set to receive extremely heavy rains of up to 40 centimeters over the next 24 hours. Although typhoons are common in Taiwan, they usually hit the island's mountainous, sparsely populated east coast and rarely make landfall on the more populated west coast. Kaohsiung officials, in urging residents to be vigilant about the weather, recalled the destruction brought by the Typhoon Thelma, which in 1977 badly damaged the city and caused 37 people missing.
Oh, 鬼很开，鬼很开啊！今天鬼很开，哦。
看样子回不去了。